buddy, you know how to. That's twice. How is it? Hey, viewers, let me know in the comments. How is it that this man, this child, can prank me two times about the same album by the same band? Two times.
Oh my god.
I am,
Oh
dude,
my
and at
god.
this point, you got like four just stone cold rap records. In what universe would it make sense for you to pull out Yankee Hotel Foxtrot? I'm so mad at you.
So so what I was gonna do was, and you know what's even funnier? I was mad that I got this album because so I went, like I said, the day I went to, oh my gosh, dude, I have tears in my eyes. That shit was so funny. The day I went to multiple record stores, um, I was like, oh, I need to get a Wilco and I need to get Victory Lap. Um, so when I got home, I was like, oh shit, I should have got Summer Teeth,
Yes,
which would have been even funnier.
yes.
But I was like, you know what? No, because if I were to only get one, which I'm not gonna go and buy Summer Teeth just for the joke. Like the joke is already done.
Yeah, the joke is over. Although, I mean, now I can't decide. Like, you'll like that album more than Summer Teeth.
But so
It probably would have been funnier to pull out some and be like, yeah, this was on heavy play in my house this year.
but so that's why I was like low key kind of glad that I got this, because looking back at our conversation, War on War was one of the songs that you sent me before to listen to, and
Yeah,
I
in the playlist Wilco for Children,
yeah, and I enjoyed it. And so,
available on title for all three users.
yeah, the other five of us come through. But so I was like, it's good that I got this because now I can start to listen to it, and this also, like I said, opened the door for some Jack White, which has slowly opened the door to me wanting to try other music. And also, I had some honorable mentions that we didn't have enough time to
Yeah,
go
could we,
through.
could we talk about them? I feel bad that we had to rush through the end of your episode,
Oh no,
which is why I wanted, which
that
is why, huh?
that was purposely crafted. I purposely went
Oh,
long.
Antonio, you're a brilliant,
I
brilliant trickster.
So look, I wasn't good at school, but if there's one thing I could do, it's I know how to build
No,
tension.
no, you weren't. You were not good at school. That is true.
So my honorable mentions
Oh
for
my god.
2022
Oh, look,
was D-Day, the Dreamville
hell
tape,
yes.
which I don't know if you listened
Hell
to.
yes.
This was
Yes.
genuinely really, really fucking sick. Loved it. JID was
It's a
huge
hot
on it.
tape.
This is Central C's album, who is one of the UK
Okay.
drill artists. I hate
Oh,
this
right.
album
Yeah, yeah,
cover.
yeah. We talked about that this year, right?
I hate this album
Grime
cover.
shit. We talked
It
about that.
it would make me so I this is such a shitty album cover. But yes, this album was on heavy rotation. Oh, wrong way. Um ah!
Spoiler alert.
Peer Pressure by Artie, who is another
Yeah, yeah.
UK artist. Love this album.
In it.
In it, it was a
It's a
fit
banger, mate. In
it,
it.
it was a fit tune in it. And then another Nipsey Hussle classic, Mailbox Money.
Yeah.
Um
And that's a very good album cover.
so sick. This album was one of the first Nipsey Hussle. Actually, I think this was the first Nipsey Hussle project that I listened to after I heard him on Royalty. So this is not my favorite album, but it's so sick and it's sort of nostalgic when I go back and listen to it. I'm like, yeah, this is like the first Nipsey
What
Hussle.
what song was he on Royalty?
I want to say Black Republicans or
Mm,
Black something
that's a
Americans.
good album.
It's such an amazing
I'm
album.
telling you not to buy me that.
And then my final recommendation is Big L's The Big Picture.
Yes.
If you want to talk bars,
Yeah, that's
funny,
just a rapper rapping.
great punchlines. Like he has a line on one of the songs where he says, "Mad hoes, I get nothing but bread," or "I get nothing but bread." Mad hoes, ass Beavis, I get nothing but head. And the way he says it, the delivery is just so hard. Like he doesn't laugh at all, but the people, because
Right.
it's a live radio freestyle. The people he's with fucking eat that shit up, and he's just like, yeah, I know that was a sick line, and he keeps going.
That's
Um,
amazing.
so that album's been in heavy rotation. So yeah, those are my top
It would
five
have been
albums of the year with an honorable mention of another top
it would
five.
have been god tier if you had summer teeth at the end of your honorable mentions. I have since we're doing honorable mentions, can I pull up? I have an honorable mention
Of course.
as well. Now where to go?
Oh man, I just love the Big L. Mad hose.
Sorry,
I get nothing but
the
bread.
L
Mad
Beavis
hose. Ass
Butthead.
Beavis. I get nothing but head.
Yeah, here's
Oh.
my honorable mention. The Watermelons.
You know, it would have been even funnier is if you pulled up Summer
If
Teeth.
it was summer teeth.
Oh my gosh. That's so
Oh
funny.
man, what a good year. Good year of show and tell with Town and Town, huh?
Dude, great year. I know we talked about this the other
Was
day, but
this the
like
first full year?
yeah, we started in
Yeah,
January. We recorded our
damn.
first bank of episodes back in October. So like we've been doing it for over a year, but
And then like got into the weekly vibe like in January. I
yeah.
can't believe it was the same year that we're in right now that I was playing Last of Us 2. That's crazy to me.
Holy
That
shit.
maybe it's just trauma burying it, but I feel like that was 1,000 years ago. I was playing that shit.
Dude. We should replay it again.
No, no, we shouldn't. You know what
No,
we
we're
should
doing
do? We should use pliers to remove our fingernails.
ah, but yeah, so anyways, what a great year for show and tell. This
Yeah. Do
is
you have any New
this is
Year's resolutions for the show?
mine is to say that is to actually open the show properly.
Yeah, that's a good resolution.
What about yours?
Um, I have none. I'm perfect, so I don't resolve to do anything.
Fair.
Uh,
Fair.
no, I'm gonna try to embrace our identity as an audio podcast that you can, or I'm sorry, I'm gonna embrace that we're a video podcast that you can listen to. I'm gonna try to embrace the visual
Yes.
aspect. You know, I try to do like my little, I'm wearing a different shirt than I was a minute ago. That's funny. But
You
you
know,
know, sometimes I get a little distracted. Maybe I'm on Facebook. Maybe I'm drinking my liquid death.
Liquid Death.
Um,
Maybe
I'm gonna try to be more
2023 is going to be the year Liquid Death notices us.
LD sponsorship.
I just want an acknowledgement. I want them
Just a
to
retweet, really. I don't even need an original engagement. Just a retweet.
hell. I'd take a fave. I'd take a like at this point. Ah. But yeah, dog. This has been a
That's something to
solid.
look forward to for sure.
This has been one of the longest running consistent creative projects I've ever done, and I'm so pumped that we're doing this together.
Yeah, this is good. I love this shit, man.
Hell yeah, dog.
I love this.
Fist
I'm
bump.
glad you stumbled your way into my stupid ass English class.
I
Um,
I always think it's so funny when like I talk because I don't think it's weird at this point that you like were my professor, but like
yeah. Did you at any point think it was weird?
you know, when you were my professor, I was like, who's this weirdo? But no.
You didn't think that.
No. But like I was telling somebody about the show. They're like, "Oh yeah, so you do two shows." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do one like with whoever and then I do one with my buddy Tony." They're like, "Oh, where do you know Tony from?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, he was my professor." And they're like, "Wait, what? How does that work?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess it is like
Well,
kind
no,
of
it's
an
totally normal. We had a radio show together about rap music.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no. I mean, we were
Yeah,
just
no, we
both
used to
at
go to
the.
Olive Garden all the time. It's not weird.
Yeah, I almost threw up at an Olive Garden with him and his now wife. Oh my god. I
It's
was
totally
not
normal shit.
I was not being brave about my tummy that day.
That's okay. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. So what can the viewer look forward to for S&T next year? I know one thing for sure they can look forward to.
They can look forward to an
It begins with an
IRL,
L
a
and ends
live
in I've show
a,
February
a
2023.
live show in February.
It's
I
going to be
think
outdoors. We're going to be at Grant Park in Chicago. It's pretty warm in the winter out there, right?
we're gonna actually be hosting live from the Bean. We're gonna be on top of the Bean. I didn't tell you, but I rented it out.
You
Nobody's.
can rent the bean.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna
Yeah,
rent all of Millennium Park.
and we were going to make this a surprise, but I'm going to announce it. We discussed this. Tone doesn't know. I'm going to reveal this on the pod. But actually, Antonio is going to get all of Pete Davidson's tattoos tattooed on him during the show in February. So
Actually,
be
what
ready for that.
I'm gonna pivot it a little bit. I'm gonna get a tattoo of Pete Davidson's tattoos on Pete Davidson on me. So
Nice.
I'll do like the front on the front and the back on the back.
This is another surprise. We were going to save this. I'm going to get the Stevo tattoo, but instead of it being Stevo, it's going to be Ben.
Yes,
Yeah.
beautiful.
So
So
pretty big shit
yeah, a
coming
lot
up
to look forward to
in
coming up.
2K23.
But yeah, dude, last I think that wraps it up for the year.
Do you have any last things that you want to show and tell? I don't need to tell about it, but I do have one more thing to show you.
I mean, I have stuff to show you, but it's kind of a surprise for when you visit the Windy City.
Well, I can show you my thing right now.
Show it as long as
Wait,
it's not
hold
your
on, I gotta
actual
just get
thing.
it out of my pocket real quick.
Oh wait! I have one too, and I pull out summer teeth.
I would punch the computer through my office wall.
That would be the best way to end it. Oh my god! All right. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Tony, I'll see you
Yeah,
next
man.
year.
I'm looking forward to next year.
Oh, shut up, Siri.
Showing and telling all kinds of fun stuff with my good buddy Antonio, who lives in Chicago, a city with no toilets.
Showing and telling with my good buddy Tony, who's in America's armpit, Ohio. But he's the bright spot in that armpit. See, my patented insult compliment insult. All right, we're done. Peace. See you in 2023. Show and tell. Onward. Huzzah.